Sports Report. I am Coach Chris Fowler-Crow, special guest Coach Lee Corso-Cowling, and special guest Fats Eye from Duck Dynasty. In Goblin Tennis...
Hey, a big shout out to the collaborator, Coach Doug Cox.
Goblin Tennis team beat down Greenbrier as usual on Tuesday, night at the tri-match at Arkansas Tech, while the girls swept Greenbrier and split with Bologna.
Coach Alan King and his Goblin cross-country teams hosted their first meet of the year on Tuesday at North Arkansas Community College. Both the junior boys and girls, along with the varsity boys and girls, won. Go Gobs!
And the Lady Goblin volleyball team lost in 3 tough sets to Shiloh, showing a lot of courage in the process.
Goblin Golf rolled through the ninth to another victory over Huntsville, Green Forest, and Shiloh Christian.
Which brings us to tonight. Gobs versus the East, in the biggest game of the year as the great rivalry is renewed. Gobs versus the East. Can the Gobs stop Superman quarterback Drake Walker? Most analysts say no.
Not so fast, my friend. If you are not fired up for this game, you probably need to just turn in your pads.
Whoa. A little background on the rivalry. 1986 through 2003, the Gobs ripped off 18 wins in a row versus the East with 1 tie, which the East did to kick a field goal as time expired, which is typical of them. The rivalry's been dominated by the Goblins. In the past 32 years, the Goblins are a staggering 23-8-1 versus the East, including 3 straight wins by Fats Eye himself. Last week, the East started their season off in typical fashion, losing a heartbreaking 49-0 decision to 7-8 doormat Rogers. But the past 2 years of the rivalry game, the East has been victorious, causing many people to expect tonight's game to go to Mountain Home. In fact, I was talking to a Bummer fan just the other day that says despite their recent troubles...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Wow. Final predictions, guys. Coach Cowling.
The Bummers' defense, they couldn't catch a cold in the driving rainstorm. I'd take my chances with the screen door on the submarine before I go with the Bummers. Harrison has one thing the Bummers do not have. A title. Gobs, 132. Bummers, 2. They get a safety as we walk off the field.
Wow. Bold prediction for sure. Let's go over to Fats Eye for his take on the game. Fats Eye?
Gobs win.
To all you Bummer fans who think your team's going to win, dream on, Chief. This is going to be a beatdown of epic proportions. Bank on it. Much like the first Desert Storm. I fully expect a new streak of 20 straight years to start tonight. More Bummers crying on the field than you see infants in a preschool nursery. Book it. Gobs 56, East 7. Pain. Lots of pain for the Bummers. They score as we're changing in the dressing room. If you're a Goblin fan, you better be there tonight. A new streak starts tonight. Book it. I'm Coach Crow. Lee Corso-Cowling. This is Gob TV.